Now, in a world where you can be anything, being kind is a true game changer. Curtis and Sue, they're here to tell us all about the power of one kind act a day. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
it's a pleasure
David.
to be here.
This is a novel idea. I love this. Reminds me of Evan Almighty, where it's acts of random kindness, right? So what does the power of kind acts do in completing one's act of kindness a day? What does that do for you, Curtis?
Well, for me, it just makes my day. The fact of the matter is it's incalculable. It's impossible to determine what the ripple effect is going to be, what the butterfly effect is going to be. And so when a single act of kindness is done and others view it and notice it and watch it, they're motivated. They want to act in turn. They want to do the same thing. So it's impossible to say.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not just makes the world brighter, but there's actually a science behind it. What does the science say about doing kindness?
So the science isn't just good, it's overwhelming. And it's so overwhelming that there's science that shows that it'll reduce anxiety, it'll ward off depression. There's science that says it'll help you with specific heart diseases. And there's even science that says that if you are kind, you are better looking. So,
just smiling, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, and still, your serotonin, your dopamine levels go up when you do an act
Lots
of
of
kindness.
benefits to the individual just for being kind.
Right.
Absolutely.
What goes around comes around.
That's right. Both whoever's involved. It's oftentimes too. You see, when you do a kind act, a lot of people will almost be surprised. The receiver of that kind act, they're surprised you're being kind to me, especially if you're a stranger. But that just makes it all the better.
Just a nice smile, just a handshake. Being kind is
giving
makes
up
the
that
world
parking
brighter.
spot.
And not just the personal benefits, like you said, the dopamine and all the routines, things that return, but society gets better, right? With kindness, wouldn't you say?
And you want it to be contagious.
Yeah, absolutely. What is the kindness pledge that you have, and how can we be a part of that?
So the kindness pledge, if you go to thepowerofkind.org, you can take the pledge to, for all intents and purposes, decide that I am going to be deliberate. And every day I'm going to do some kind of single act of kindness a day. And the fact of the matter is, what's going to happen is you're going to say one is not enough. It's like a Lay's potato chip. You just can't eat one. You're going to have to do more. And you're going to want to do more because the kindness comes back to you, and it's almost, well, they call it a helper's high.
What made you want to come up with this foundation? Why this? Because it's so necessary, I know. Well, what was your genesis?
It's actually the Semnani Family Foundation and Khosrow Semnani at the height of 2022 when politics was being weaponized and COVID was being weaponized and people were rioting in the streets. This very successful businessman here in Utah decided we've got to do something about it. And so he started this foundation, One Kind Act a Day. He endowed it with the funds necessary so they'll never need funding. We don't receive donations, we don't ask for them. We just help people promote kindness.
It's not associated with any particular organization. I mean, I guess you could say it's associated with you as a human being and what you choose to do every day and to be kind, and you want that to become second nature.
With technology, we are more connected than ever, but also less connected. I love this. Where can we go for more information? The website.
Thepowerofkind.org.
Thepowerofkind.org. Curtis and Sue, thank you. Go check that out, you guys. Be kind to each other. Thank you for being so kind.
Thank you for being here. Allowed us to be here.